Hello everybody, and welcome back to finally another episode of the Alphabet Review. And today we are entering part 3 of the series. In part 1 we have done 3 letters, the S, T and V. And in the second part we have done the A, the letter A. And today we are gonna do some more. At least one more, I can promise that. But yeah, let's not waste any more time. And finally, let's get started. As always, we are gonna mix up our bowl full of... Ooh, why is there so much? This laid around for like a week because I made some other videos. By the way, if you are seeing this video is recorded right before the premiere of my short documentary starts, about a half an hour before it, to be exact. 45 minutes actually, I just looked. So yeah, I wanted to spend this time before to make a new video for you guys, and I'm gonna start producing a few more videos because at the end of May, the last week of May, and maybe the first few days of June, I'm not gonna be at home, and I don't know if I'm gonna have the chance to produce any kind of video. Maybe some shorts, maybe 1 or 2 long form videos, but probably not like I do it right now. So I'm gonna produce a few more so you don't miss out on content. And now we finally pick our first one for the day, and it's J. And here we have only one car brand actually, and this only car brand is Jaguar. So we are obviously gonna get a second one, and we are doing H. H as in Honda. Honda. Okay, let me get everything set up, and then we are gonna start with the video. And we are gonna pick out a third one because for the other 2 I have in total only about 5 cars, and the next letter for today is E, and on E I have nothing, so we're gonna throw that away, and we are gonna do... I cannot see them like you. I think you can. I hope you can see them. So let's do this one. Okay, we have E, nothing. Then H and J. So which one is gonna join in today? W. There we have but only one other car. So we are gonna do a 5th one today. Happy for every finger on my hand. Have we done one letter? W, E, H, J, and this one. And this one is R. R as in Renault, Ram and Rimac. Let me get everything ready, and then we can actually start with the video. Okay, now we can finally start. And I'm gonna start with Jaguar, simply because the letter J we picked out first, so it would only make sense to start with it. And the first car for today is the 2020 Jaguar F 2020 Jaguar F-Type. Sorry. This is, if I remember correctly, out of a 5-pack, I think, from the Car Motor Show or something like that, with the Senna C8 race version, the Acura NSX in white, the Aston Martin GTE in yellow, and so on. So yeah, this is a really nice one. Details on front and back, even though on the sides we don't have very much, but you don't need much on a car to have it look good. And this one looks fantastic in my opinion. Really, really nice car. I can't really say much about it. I have it in my collection. I like it. I didn't find anything to hate it. So yeah, 7 out of 10 for me personally. As always, you are very welcome to comment your rating down in the comments below, because I would like to see what you guys think about these cars. Okay, next up we have the 2015 Jaguar F-Type Project 7 from the Silver Series Forza 5-pack series, and this green crushed diamonds or emerald green, probably British racing green, is so wonderful. These stripes and this white circle on the sides is from the Project 7. You can find it like this without the Forza stuff on it, obviously, in the real life. And for a Silver Series, it lacks absolutely nothing. Details on back, sides, and front, and even hood. You could argue hood is front, but for me that's two different things. Still for a Silver Series, metal and plastic. So pretty much completely normal, completely okay. So yeah, I absolutely love this car. And this car starts today's day off as the second car and as the first 10 out of 10. This car is actually my second favorite from the Forza set, out of which I got it from. There's one more car out of that set which is not featured today, which is even better for me. But this one is a 10 out of 10 for today, for me personally. Okay, which hit me next? H. H as in Honda. And here we start with from the 2025 Hot Wheels mainline with the Honda Civic EF in this blue recolor. I think still in 2025 or in the 2024 Hot Wheels mainline we have seen this in a red color, and I'm gonna be honest, I love this blue color more. I didn't collect the red color because I didn't like it. For a mainline, nothing to argue about. Details on front and sides. Interior is detailed as well. The steering wheels all of them look like this, even in the premium section, which is a bit annoying for me because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how much it costs to put the detail in there. But yeah. Sunroof. Sadly, no details on the back. But yeah. Except for this, it's a really, really nice Hot Wheels mainline. And for that, I give it a 7 out of 10 as well. Okay. Lots of mainlines and Silver Series today, because we are gonna go back to the next Silver Series from, I think it was released in 2024, but I only seen it in stores in my area hitting around 2025, around a month or two ago. And it's the 1999 Honda Civic Type R EK9 in this Falcon livery. I sadly don't remember from which series it's. I'm looking if I have the package somewhere laying around here, but doesn't look like it, sadly. But yeah, really, really nice car. Details all around the car. Please ignore my thumb. I need to get some gloves finally. But yeah, interior is detailed. Why is this mirror so sideways? Can you see this? The mirror looks... Or is it done like this in the actual real model? That it is a bit angled. I don't know. Because I simply don't know, I'm not gonna added as a attention to detail, nor as a mistake. I'm simply gonna ignore this one because I simply don't know and don't wanna rate something in the wrong department since I don't know. So yeah, I said I don't know easily like 5 times in this sentence. But yeah, anyways, really nice decal for the silver lines all around the car, front, sides and back and roof. Still plastic metal, so completely fine. 8 out of 10. Or nah, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. It's a really nice car. And if you got this in, I think 2022 was it, in the 2022 Hot Wheels mainline, this was in a normal yellow version, and then as a super treasure in this gold, flaky gold color, which was called the Golden Nugget, the original Golden Nugget. I sadly never found it. I didn't find the normal version nor the super treasure hunt version, sadly. But yeah, for that I have to compensate with something, and this is called from a couple of collectors the new Golden Nugget from the 2024 Hot Wheels mainline, and it's the Honda Civic Si in this gold color with the carbon hood. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why it's called the new Golden Nugget. It's not a super treasure hunt, it's a regular mainline, which I have found like 3 or even 4 times. So yeah. And it's metal, plastic as always. Maybe it's called the new Golden Nugget because of the same golden color the super treasure hunt back then used, actually. Maybe because of that. But we have details all around the car. The hood is, I would argue, not glued on, but printed on. This carbon look. Details front and back, nothing to argue about. Underside details as well, really nice. 8 out of 10. I like this one. Okay, then we had, now with the E we had nothing, and now we have W, and here we have again only one car, and we are gonna go back again to silver lines. Pretty funny to me that we have mainline, silver lines, mainline, silver lines, mainline, and now again silver lines. So yeah, we are obviously gonna do the W Motors Lycan Hypersport from the Hot Wheels Fast and Furious Dominic Toretto Silver Series, and this one is absolutely gorgeous. The paint, ooh, chef's kiss. But yeah, details obviously front and back, even though you must look actually to see the details. But really nice car. This front, actually metal plastic, so really nice. Again, Hot Wheels, I want to see more W Motors cars. You have the Lycan Hypersport, why not make its brother the Venue Super Sport? It uses pretty much the same base, so why not? Would be easy, in my opinion. Easy to do it, but probably there are some problems with the license. But this one gets a 9.5 out of 10. I love the casting. I love the car IRL. I love the casting. And I think worldwide there are only like 7 done. I have to Google it. I'm gonna put it in the video, obviously, so you know more than I do at this time of recording. Okay. Wait, I need to learn how to park my cars, because for you it looks like they are all completely to the right, but for me they are completely in the middle, because my camera from my phone is a bit to the left from my point. Anyways, let's go on to the last letter of today, and the last letter today is R. And here we have 3 car brands: Renault, Ram and Rimac. And since Renault is first, we are gonna do Renault, then we are gonna do Ram, and then we are gonna do Rimac. Renault, I'm sorry. For Renault, I would like to start with another mainline. And we are gonna start with the Renault Sport RS01 from the 2023 Hot Wheels mainline. And this is the regular version of what would be a super treasure hunt. And I absolutely love this casting. I love this casting. I love this car in real life. I would love to have it in real life, but let's be honest, that's not possible. Simply because it's also not street legal. So yeah, but it's such a nice car. The Hot Wheels version, this one, sadly lacks a bit too much detail in my opinion. We don't have front lights. We have a cool decor all around the car and no rear lights. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on with my voice. Yeah, I love the car IRL, so this is a bonus point. But I sadly only can give this car a 7 out of 10. Simply because it lacks too much details for me to get higher ranked. And now I'm gonna drink something because before I sound like a chain smoker for 30 years. Okay. Stay hydrated, guys. especially now if it's getting warmer and warmer. And now we are gonna switch back to Hot Wheels Silver Series, to another Forza Horizon series. Not Forza Horizon. Yeah, and we are gonna do another Renault Sport RS01. And this one, oops, no. Oh, you look good. Whew. I thought I had to show damaged vehicles. Oh shit. Wait, I promised to not be so. Anyways, forget what I said. This one is a Silver Series Forza Horizon Renault Sport RS01, and this one looks really nice in my opinion. But this one lacks, as the mainline version, details on front. We don't even have the printed logo, and on the back it's the same. You can still see that it's the RS01 if you know it's the RS01, obviously. And the Renault over here, which we have on the mainline as well, this Renault looks for me better because of the matte black, and this one looks a bit worse because of the gloss. You probably can see it on the camera as well. It doesn't matter how I angle the Forza Horizon black matte car, you can always read the Renault. But for this, because of the gloss and the reflection of the light, I have to put it in a specific angle for the camera to focus on it. But yeah, 7 out of 10 was this, so this one gets a 7 out of 10 as well. I still like the casting, it just lacks for me too much detail. Wait, no, I would have to rate the silver lines lower, since the silver lines costs more than the mainline, but it has actually less detail. Fuck it. 7 out of 10 for both. You can argue with me in the comments if you think this was good or not. Okay. Next up we have from another Hot Wheels 5-pack, which I found in 2024, I think. It was also Motor Show or something with the purple Speedtail and the Alpha Pursuit, and what was not in there as well. It's the Renault Megane Trophy RS, and this one looks absolutely wonderful to me. This one is actually a really nice casting, and really nice and great front details on the side at the roof as well. And since we have everything else except the back, and we have still to remember ourselves that this is basically a main line, I can't really argue with that. And yes, this front glass is a bit foggy, but oh well, who cares? The base is really nice with this carbon look. So with this look, this seems to be an auto casting as well. So yeah, 8 out of 10. Simple as that. I love this car. Okay, now we have only 4 to go. 3 of them are Rams and 1 is the remake. And we are gonna do the remakes. I'm sorry. We are gonna do the Rams first, sorry. And we are gonna go from, for me personally, worst to best Ram, which I have in my collection. Here we have the 2020 Ram 1500 Rebel in this rescue deco from the 2025 Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels 2025 mainline. You may have seen this in my Saturday's Hunt video from about 2 to 3 weeks ago, I think. 2.5, 3 weeks ago, something like that. And yeah, details on front and side, but not the back, which is for me already a minus point because another Rebel, pretty much exactly the same model, has the back. And the Ram on front, you can't even read, if it focus, you can't even read it properly. I don't know if it's a printing error, but yeah. I'm gonna obviously for you to see it easier than now with no reference, I'm gonna show you the best one, in my opinion the best one, so you have a direct reference to look at. But this one is a 6 out of 10. Then we have a 2023 Ram 1500. And here we have, as I said, clearly readable Ram, details on front, side and back already. Here's the base. Some details which you can't really look at because of the lighting. But yeah, closed loading space. I don't know how it's called in English, I'm sorry. We have this bar right here, which seems like it has some, maybe I should actually show you. I don't know if these are supposed to be lights, which maybe go to the back or to the front, I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But here you can see already a few differences. This is different. Yes, this is 3 years apart, 2020, 2023 Ram 1500 Rebel, but still, this one is a bit better than this one in my opinion. Because of this, it gets a 7 out of 10. Really nice. And then we have the best one of the bunch, and it's another 2020 Ram 1500 Rebel from the 2024 Hot Wheels mainline. And here you can already see back details. On the side we have something, on the front we have something. Interior we can clearly look at. The base is obviously the same, and here you can clearly read again the Ram. And if we now compare it to this car, here you can see both of them are the exact same casting. 2020 Ram 1500 Rebel, 2020 Ram 1500 Rebel. Front details are about the same, but the Ram on this one, for me at least, I can clearly read it pretty clearly. This one I pretty much can't. Side, you could argue that this one has a bit more on this side, but nonetheless, this is also a print after all. So, and this one has back details. This one does not. Why not? I mean, all of them didn't have the Ram printed. Wait, no. forget this nonsense. This RAM over here is never printed because it's not a different color in real life. So yeah, but yeah, 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. And now we are gonna come to the grand finale for today with the Rimac Nevera from the, I think, 2022 or 2023 Hot Wheels mainline. In this, in my opinion, beautiful white color. Details on front and back. This blue is a really nice accent color with the white interior to look at. Actually, metal spoiler. I know some people like plastic spoilers over metal spoilers, but I'm more of a fan of the metal spoiler because the plastic spoiler is an extra piece which sometimes, not on this model actually, but sometimes is sitting really easily and which you can just pull out or break apart. This one I simply can't, even if I tried. So I would have to cut this over here. So yeah, but this one is an absolutely gorgeous casting, absolutely great car. So yeah, 9 out of 10. And with this, we are already at the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching until the end. If you enjoyed, why not leave a like and a sub to the channel. And then I see you again in the next video. Until then, have a wonderful time. Bye bye.